Kim Yoo Jung is one of the most famous celebrities in the Korean entertainment industry, but her journey to superstardom was marked by numerous hurdles that severely impacted her life and her mental health. Yoo Jung was born in Seoul in 1999, and she had no time to enjoy her childhood since she made her acting debut at the tender age of 4, appearing as a child model in an advertisement campaign in 2003. She quickly became one of the most in-demand child models in Korea, and she started to appear in all kinds of commercials. With her success as a model, her drama debut came soon afterwards, appearing in the 2004 show Freezing Point. Over the course of the following few years, Yoo Jung starred in numerous projects, and by the time she was in the 5th grade, she had already appeared in 13 TV dramas and 15 movies. Her rising popularity led her to win her first award at the age of 9, winning the prize for Best Young Actress at the 2008 SBS Drama Awards. However, taking on all these acting projects at such a young age deeply affected Yoo Jung's mental health, and she struggled a lot while growing up. First of all, the fact that she started her career at 4 years old obviously means that becoming an actress wasn't her choice, as she wasn't old enough to decide on her own. Instead, it was Yoo Jung's mother who posted her pictures online, which led her to get chosen to star in her first commercial. Then, as she took on more and more projects, she basically had to grow up on the set. And she even revealed that she learned the Korean alphabet by reading the scripts for her acting roles. Also, some roles that she had to portray proved to be a bit too hard for a child. For example, when she appeared in the 2005 movie Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, she played the role of a girl who was kidnapped, and in one scene she was supposed to say, "Mom, I want to go home." However, she was completely terrified by the character played by her co-star Choi Min-sik, and she couldn't stop crying. Another worrying aspect about Yoo Jung's childhood is that she thought for years that her life was completely normal, and she only realized that she was an actress as she started to grow up. Since she didn't understand that her career had already begun, the young Yoo Jung had a lot of dreams for her future, and she thought about doing different kinds of jobs. Instead, when Yoo Jung started to realize what she was doing, she had to accept that she was an actress without even knowing how she became one. So her dreams had to change. And instead of trying different jobs, she started to try different characters. She also revealed that she doesn't remember much about her childhood, and she was often tired and struggling, but she gained strength as she grew older, and she developed a true passion for acting. However, Yoo Jung explained that she was still very worried and nervous about growing up under the public eye, and she added, "I missed out on happiness because I am in a situation where many people see and evaluate me." Her education was also severely impacted by her career, and Yoo Jung never experienced a normal school life. In fact, she revealed that she was so busy acting that she never had time to complete her exams. She even added that instead of worrying about her grades as any other student, her main concern growing up was keeping her weight under control and appearing pretty on screen. Nevertheless, Yoo Jung's career continued, and her popularity skyrocketed in 2012 when she appeared in the historical drama Moon Embracing the Sun. This drama was a massive success, and Yoo Jung gained a ton of praise for her performance, winning several awards, including the prize for Best Young Actress at the 2012 MBC Drama Awards. However, this role also led Yoo Jung to live some really uncomfortable moments caused by her interactions with her co-star Kim Soo Hyun. As the two worked together on this drama, reporters asked Soo Hyun what he thought of Yoo Jung's performance, and he answered by saying, "I guess I previously thought of her as too much of a baby. After seeing her in real life, I thought she was really confident and smart, and I didn't feel like she was young. I can't wait to see her mature, and I think I'll be able to soon meet her as partners in a drama." While this statement went almost unnoticed back then, it resurfaced after the controversy surrounding Soo Hyun's relationship with the late Kim Se-ron exploded. In 2012, Soo Hyun was 24, while Yoo Jung was 13. So many found these comments to be unsettling and creepy, wondering how an adult could be looking forward to a future on-screen relationship with an actress who was still a child. Unfortunately, this isn't the only disturbing moment involving Soo Hyun that Yoo Jung had to endure. Several clips have now been found showing the interactions between them while they were filming Moon Embracing the Sun, and in some cases, Soo Hyun can be seen hugging Yoo Jung and even putting his finger on her lips. Netizens have also found an old interview of Yoo Jung in which she states that she was in contact with Soo Hyun before, but she stopped contacting him. It's easy to think that Yoo Jung was weirded out by Soo Hyun's behavior and decided to avoid any contact with him. This wasn't even the only case in which Yoo Jung was seen as more mature than her age. In 2016, she was the female lead of the drama Love in the Moonlight, and this was described as her first adult role, even though she was only 16 when she filmed this series. Meanwhile, Yoo Jung had to face several other problems, including rumors about her behavior. These malicious comments began when she was just a child, as people falsely accused her of selling her autographs for money, which she never did. Some netizens also spread the rumors that she was in a school gang and was harassing other students. And this rumor was apparently sparked by Yoo Jung's way of looking at people. This was obviously a ridiculous rumor with no basis in reality, but it still affected Yoo Jung, and at 13 years old, she had to explain that she just had a habit of looking at people from the side of her eyes. Instead, in 2016, she was harshly criticized for her alleged bad attitude while promoting the movie Because I Love You. During the movie premiere on December 20th, people noticed that she was leaning on one leg instead of standing up straight, and she looked distracted and sometimes picked her nails. While this might seem like nothing controversial, some netizens found this behavior to be rude, and this issue turned into a major scandal. Some people stated that Yoo Jung was disrespectful and she should have been more courteous, while others noticed that no one around her seemed bothered by her behavior and there was nothing problematic in her attitude. In any case, after receiving a lot of malicious comments, Yoo Jung had to release a statement apologizing for her actions despite the fact that she did nothing wrong. What most of the people who criticized Yoo Jung didn't know is that she was struggling with her health at the time, and she had already canceled her appearance in various other events. The criticism only made things worse. And on December 21st, one day after the movie premiere, Yoo Jung had to be rushed to the emergency room due to severe fatigue. Despite this, she made a few more appearances at public events and greeted reporters with a deep 90-degree bow to show her respect. However, she was still struggling a lot, and her condition only got worse as people kept accusing her of being rude. On December 26th, she was once again rushed to the hospital following a stress-induced shock, and she started to receive treatment for her condition. Following this unexpected turn of events, other celebrities who previously worked with Yoo Jung came out to defend her. Actor Bang Jong-hyun, who starred alongside Yoo Jung in Love in the Moonlight, was especially vocal. First, he explained that Yoo Jung was often leaning on one leg because she wasn't comfortable with the other one, but there was no reason to reveal her health problems to the public. Then, he added that she was the most respectful and honest young actress he ever worked with. And finally, he attacked netizens, saying that Yoo Jung doesn't need to ask for forgiveness, and adding, "It makes me mad that there is a minority trying to ruin her image because of a single photo." Luckily, Yoo Jung was able to recover and return to her activities, and the criticism against her faded away as people started to understand that there was nothing wrong with her behavior. However, in 2018, Yoo Jung had to take another break from her activities as doctors found out that her constant exhaustion and lack of physical strength were caused by hypothyroidism. After some months off, she made a full recovery and continued her career. While she had to endure a lot of struggles while growing up, things could have gotten even worse for Yoo Jung, as she once revealed that when she was in elementary school, she was almost kidnapped. She explained that one day, a weird man came to her school claiming to be her father, but the teachers felt like something was off. They asked Yoo Jung if she knew that man, and when she said no, they called the police. Just thinking of what this man could have done to the young Yoo Jung is extremely disturbing, so it's hard to understand how deeply this experience has affected her. In the end, Yoo Jung has overcome an incredible amount of obstacles as she lived her entire life under the spotlight and had to deal with all the worst aspects of being a celebrity since she was a small child. She endured a tough childhood, mental and physical health issues, a ton of malicious comments, countless haters, stalkers, creeps, and much more. But now she's a successful superstar beloved by millions of fans all over the world, which makes her rise to fame even more impressive.